In today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best controller settings in order to help you improve. I've been testing out a bunch of different settings and I finally find the right ones, and they work for anybody whether you play on console or PC. And after using these settings, you'll notice that you'll have insane aim and also crazy mechanics. So yeah, make sure you stick until the end of the video to see these settings, but if you guys would like to practice in the meantime, make sure you guys head over to my 1v1 map. This map features custom backgrounds, slow motion, all of the new updated weapons, and even custom crosshairs. This map will help you improve so much, and also if you're looking to rank up, there's a secret button under the map that can give you unlimited XP. So if you want to check it out, the code will be on the screen right now. But now let's get into some gameplay, and after the gameplay I'll be showing you guys all of my settings. Also, don't forget to head over to the item shop and type in my supporter creator code Dropz. This helps me out more than you guys think, so I'd really appreciate it. Please don't be that with me. Oh, free kill. GG's. Oh, where's this guy at? Oh! Bro! I did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh, another kid? No! Bro, where did he even come from? I don't know what he was thinking. Bro, the stun there's annoying. Oh, he got fried. Full piece. 200. What is this guy spraying at? Bro, why is he still shooting at me? I'm about to jump in this box. Oh my. Oh! How many kids are here? 180? Let's go. But there's still like 3 more kids here. Oh my. Bro, I don't miss. Oh my, there's still more? Bro. 50? 200? Bro, my aim is insane right now. Take the chug jug. No! Oh my, I had no aim assist in the bush. No, he's 1 HP. I'm keying him. Oh, he has SMG. No, I grappled. Take this SMG, bro. It's OP. No. Oh my. No, don't shoot me. Oh my gosh. I'm at a 50-50 M. This is a dumb decision, but... Oh my gosh. Bro! Oh my. What is he doing camping in a bush? This kid is not real. That scared me. Nah, I got a keys game for that one. That was crazy. 100? Oh yeah. No. This kid has a million boxes. Oh my, I'm literally 10 HP. Please send me those big pots. No! Oh my. Oh, this kid is so bad. That kid is so bad. $60? Bro, I'm hitting him for pebbles. Oh my gosh, he could have one-pumped me there too. What is this kid doing? Let's go. Oh my gosh, Chuck Splash. Medkit. No, wait, what? Bro, no, I dropped my ER. Oh my gosh, I'm out of sold. Oh my gosh, bro. Look, he almost sold that. Bro, I hope he doesn't have too much HP. And I got no minis? No. Cracked? Oh, let's go. I think I win this. No, it wasn't reloaded, bro. I would have fried him. Oh my gosh, we're stuck in a tree. Wait, I can hold him in zone. 200. Oh my. Almost sold that win, bro. Crazy. Let's go. Now that you guys were able to see some gameplay while I use my settings, it's finally time to show you them. Starting off with the graphics. As you can see here, I'm on 120 FPS mode. Make sure you have this on if you're on PS5. My brightness is set to 150% because there is shadows on console, so it helps me see better. This setting really doesn't matter, it just makes your menu darker or lighter, so I just keep this at the default. My colorblind mode is set to Tritanope and my strength is set to 5%. This allows me to see in zone better and I 100% recommend trying this out. My motion blur is off, sometimes it causes delays, so I just like to keep it off. User interface parallax is set to off while my show FPS is set to on. Now going on to my audio settings, I like to keep my main volume all the way at 100%. I don't really like hearing the music in the lobby, so I set that to 1%. My sound effects is also set to 100% with my dialogue at 100% and my voice chat at 20%. Cinematics is set to 100%. My picture-in-picture is set to 50%. 3D headphones, I have this setting off in Fortnite, but in my PS5 I have this setting on. Visual sound effects is very important. You guys need to make sure that you have this setting on. It helps you so much whenever you're in a fight and tracking opponents. These are all my voice chat settings. These aren't as important, but I'm gonna still show you guys them. Going on to my game settings, here's my language and region. I do play on NAEs and my ping goes around 37 to 50 in game. Going on to my movement settings, as you can see, I have all of these on. Auto open doors, toggle sprint, double tap to auto run, and also auto run lock zone. My mantle is set to hold jump and my hurdle activation is set to press jump. For my combat settings, as you can see here, I have all of these sets off and I also don't have any preferred item slots, so I don't really use this setting at all. Auto sort consumables to the right, this is important to me and I like to have this on. For your reset building choice, you need to make sure that you have this on because if not, it'll take you to the last build that you place, which will cause some delay. Turbo building is a must if you play Fortnite. If you don't have turbo building on, I honestly don't know what you're doing, so make sure you have both of these settings on. For my simple edit, I've tried it out a few times, but I do have this set to off. I just prefer being able to edit the regular way. Disable pre-edit option, I have this set to on. I don't really use many pre-edits, but if you play competitive, then you can have this setting on or off. It's just all personal preference. My auto confirm edits, I have it set to none, but I'm thinking about trying the edit. I'm just not too sure yet if it's good or not. Here are my extra game options. As you can see, I have invert view off, invert airborne controls on, turbo delete and creative mode on, and tap to search interact on as well. Now my low input latency mode, this mode doesn't really apply to me because I have 120 FPS on, so it only works if I have it set off. For my minimum and maximum FOV, you want to make sure that you have your minimum set to 75 degrees and your maximum set to 105 degrees. This allows you to get the most out of your gameplay. For my replays, as you can see here, I have them set all to off because it helps me get less delay. Now for my reticle and damage feedback, as you can see here, all of these are set to on, and instead of having my damage number set to cumulative, I have them set to list. For my critical damage feedbacks, I have it set to hit and icon, and my damage number scales is set to the highest. This makes it easier because I can see the damage more whenever I'm in a fight. Now my HUD scale is set to 70%. I feel like this is important for me because I don't want my HUD scale taking up my whole screen. So having it set a little lower allows me to see everything a bit better. And for the rest of my HUD options, as you can see, I have all of these on as well. Gyro options, these aren't really important, but make sure you have all these sets off so you can have less delay as well. Having these on while not using them can cause some delay, so it's just better to have it all off. Keyboard and mouse settings, I obviously play on controller, so none of this really matters either. Just like I previously said, I'm a controller, so obviously I'm not going to have any keyboard binds. Now for the main binds, this is where you guys really need to listen up. My controller auto run is set to off, and if you play on controller, you need to make sure that you have build immediately, builder pro on. This allows you to have quicker builds and it sets less delay. For your edit hold time and simple edit hold time, make sure these are both set to the lowest so you can have the least amount of delay. And I like to have my slide hold time to the highest just in case I misclick and it slides for me. My reset camera axis is set to pitch, and my reset camera time is set to the lowest. Vibration is also off because if you have this setting on, it can cause delay whenever you go in the build. Now for my quick weapon, I don't actually use any of these settings, so they're not really that important to me. Going on to my actual sensitivity now, I have my build mode set to 1.7 and also my edit mode set to 1.7. I like to have my first person mode set to 1.02 because the default is 1.0, so I feel like having it set a little bit higher makes it better. Now for my advanced look sensitivity, your look horizontal speed is how you rotate left and right, and your look vertical speed is how you rotate up and down. Both of mine are set to 46% with all of my boosts turned off. Now going on to my advanced aim down sights, or also known as ADS. Your horizontal is how you rotate left and right when you're aiming, and your look vertical is how you rotate up and down while you're aiming. This is very important for controller because you want to have good settings even though we already have aim assist. Both of mine are set to 14%. As well as my previous sensitivity, I have all of the boosts turned off. My scope speed multiplier is important because whenever I'm aiming in, I want to make sure that I have good aim. I know the default is set to 1.0, so I have mine set to 1.1. This allows me to aim a little bit better whenever I'm scoping in. My look dampening time is set to 0%, and my look input curve is linear. Whenever you play on linear, it causes raw stick movement, which allows you to have more control over your joysticks. And for exponential, that's not the case, but it does allow you to have more precision. You want to make sure that you have your precision aim assist strength and also tracking aim assist strength both to 100%. If anyone tells you to bring it down to 99%, don't listen to them because that's a lie. Now my dead zone, I like to keep both of these the same. As you can see, I have my left stick and right stick both set to 8%. For your adaptive triggers, make sure you have all this off because this can cause some huge delay. Now here are all my controller binds. I have my presets set to controller builder pro custom. You guys can pause the video at any time to see my binds, but just make sure you copy them correctly or else it'll mess up your settings. Now for your edit section right here, this is where it gets a little important. You want to make sure you're on double edit binds. And by double edit binds, I mean having a different confirm and also having a different edit bind. Having these binds allows you to edit almost 10 times quicker. This is because whenever you have the same edit bind and same confirm bind, that means you have to click the button twice in order to make one edit. Now here are the rest of my controller bind settings.